Everybody right now is telling me, Tony, why are you playing? Why are you playing, as you can see here, Yuntal, Runaan, Infinity? Why are you doing that every single game? Literally every single game. Runaan second after Yuntal. Runaan second. Runaan second. Why? Okay. So, usually on Jinx, in the past few months, I always recommended, hey, you should go Yuntal into Infinity Edge, into Lord Dominic's, and Runaan 4th. You know why? Because this is the highest damage. You hit somebody, this deals the most amount of damage. And that's what I did. That's what I played. It felt good. But right now, there's like no changes happening to the game. Crit items have not been changed for a good time. Balance changes don't really happen that much anymore. The game is a little bit, unchanged for a little bit with the MSI patch and everything. So if Riot doesn't change anything, I'm gonna change something. And I said, you know what? Runaan second. Runaan second is good. You know why? Because it's fun. If it's fun, you win more. That's a fact. And if you test damage, it's not even that big of a deal in damage. And also, but Tony, it's like, damn, why did you do this suddenly? What? Don't you want to max DPS and everything? Well, I'll show you something that's gonna motivate you as well. There's this guy in Korea that we looked at a few days ago. My boy is playing Yuntal into Phantom Dancer on Jinx. Yuntal into Phantom Dancer. So if he's 1000 LP with Yuntal Phantom Dancer, it means I can climb as well with Yuntal Runaan. And guess what? Right now I'm climbing. I'm actually 1200 LP right now. It's crazy. Yeah, I know it's UNE, not Korea, but I'm climbing with Runaan second. So yeah, my conclusion when it comes to the item build on Jinx right now is the fact that as long as you go Yuntal first, you can go Runaan, Infinity, Lord Dominic's in kind of whichever order you prefer based on the game, based on your preferences. If you like to go Infinity second, Runaan third, you can do that if you want. If you want LDR sooner because you think, hey, they have Giga Tanks, they have Tormail, you could go Lord Dominic's sooner. That's okay to do. Because when you have 4 items, you buy those 4 items anyway, so you deal big damage anyway. The order is less important. You're buying crit, you're going to deal damage. It's that simple. Yeah, Runaan is less DPS single target than Infinity, but it's also cheaper, so we buy it faster. And also when it comes to big AoE, I'm not sure, guys, if you've seen this, but let's, for example, look at Synapse's latest video. Okay, Synapse here, right? Synapse video, okay? I'm here in the video. You know why? Because if you look, Runaan value, baby, look at that. Oh my god, it's Runaan second. It destroys the entire enemy team if enemies are grouped, which makes it fun and it's actually good. Yeah, if they have a Giga, if they have Dr. Mundo, okay, they have Dr. Mundo. You go Yuntal into Infinity, into Mortar Reminder or Lord Dominic's. That's how you kill Mundo. Runaan doesn't kill Mundo, right? But if somehow enemies group, Runaan deals more. And guess what? It's fun. It helps you with wave clear as well. I always loved Runaan, but I kind of lied to myself thinking maybe Runaan is not so good because single target is needed. But it's not that needed, whatever. You can just buy Runaan second and do just fine, right? That's my conclusion. Just, it's fine to do this. Right? I think I was too stubborn on, Infinity Edge being OP, Lord Dominic's being OP. By the way, they are OP. The items are so strong. But don't underestimate Runaan Jinx. That's all. And that's why I'm going Runaan second. Because it's just fun, it works, all good, and last item pick something from here. Hopefully that answers the question. And also runes, if you're curious about my runes. Very, 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 very important when it comes to runes with Runaan second. If you go BF Sword, Curl, and Longsword, and you have Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm, you will be able to kill caster minions in 2 rockets. That's it. If you don't buy Curl or you don't go Absolute Focus Gathering Storm, you will not be able to two-shot the caster minions, which is going to make it so annoying to play the game. It's just frustrating. So these runes are very, very comfort for what you're doing. And also, if you go Runaan second item, Runaan doesn't give you any attack damage. So you want Absolute Focus and Gathering Storm to have attack damage. Because you're buying so much attack speed with Yun, but Runaan, you need attack damage from somewhere else. You get it from runes. Absolute Focus, Gathering Storm, they give you AD. So that way your attack damage, right? Your damage is more like well-rounded, not just attack speed, no AD. It's more well-rounded this way. And then when it comes to presence of mind, having unlimited mana is fun, and then almost unlimited. And then having HP from Bloodline is fun, because if you don't have Bloodline, and let's say you need to sell Doran Blade for Infinity Edge, which is fine to do. If you don't have Bloodline and you have Alacrity, good luck farming a jungle camp. It's gonna take so much health from you. So this is just comfort runes. They feel the best. They deal big damage. And it just allows you to farm better as well. Right? It's crazy. These runes just feel so nice, very, very comfortable. And then the items run a second beautiful. I love Runaan. Runaan is my favorite item in the game. I want to buy it as soon as possible. That's why I'm also buying it. And it works, so I'm doing it. Hopefully this answers questions, because everybody has been talking about Tony Runaan second. What? I always said no Runaan second. Runaan should be fourth, but maybe I lied. I don't know. But right now, right, whenever this is what you need to know about me when I play League of Legends. I change my runes and items constantly, because I like to experiment. And when something doesn't feel that good, I try something else to if it feels better. Infinity Edge felt kind of weird, so I tried Runaan to see if it feels better. And I also got, evidence that it's not even that bad, because that guy from Korea was playing Phantom. So I said, you know what? Runaan second. How bad can it be? And then it was not bad. And I stuck with it. And it's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Cool. So, yeah, hopefully it helped. Is there a place for Phantom? Why Phantom or Rapid Fire when you just have Runaan? Like, Runaan just destroys teams. But if you want Phantom Dancer, if you want Rapid Fire, you can go for it, guys. It's not bad. Again, if you like other Zeal items better, if you like Infinity second, then Runaan third, you can do that if you want. And I just prefer to play this way right now, because this feels the best to me right now.